Hi, Anthony Hudson here, and the two teams about to go head-to-head today are Collingwood and West Coast. Welcome to the MCG. Wonderful weather for football. And with me is Melbourne great Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Today should be a great match.
Today we have Collingwood coming up against West Coast. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Yes, Hutto. It's a big day for the West Coast defenders. If they can stop Collingwood from being dominant inside 50, they've got a big chance to win this.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
See the barricades are shouting as all barricades should. Oh, the premiership's a cakewalk for the good old Collingwood.
The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. West Coast kicking to the right of screen. Round 20. Players head to their positions as we prepare for the opening bounce. And here's the bounce to launch the festivities. Grundy won the duel. Just put it on the boot. Hands it out to open space. McRae moves it by hand, and now they're away.
Play on. Right footy.
It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Handballs. Handballs to a teammate on the run. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. Umpire tosses it in. Taps it down. Needs a bit of a rest. He gains possession. Just gave it away. He lays off the pass. Hoskin Elliott gives it to the player running past. Kick on the way. Drop punt straight through the middle. He celebrates hard after that. The first goal of the day for Collingwood.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
We resume hostilities. Punched away. She now hacking it out of there. Does well to cut off the kick. Missed his target by hand. Allen couldn't stick the tackle. Is in his possession. He gives chase to the footy. Caught napping, and it's holding the ball.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
A great mark taken there. Side bottom drives the kick. They chase after the loose ball. Ends up with DeGoey. Unfortunately lets them down there. Collingwood.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Looks like the ball will be coming back. Goes by foot. Dacos has it. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Gets a touch to the ball. Main puts it to his advantage. A clean pickup. Penetrating handball. Has a man running for him. McGovern just fends off his opponent. Gives it to Shepherd. Handball's out in front. Clear free kick. Collingwood fans would love to see this one sail through. Cameron going for number 1. His teammates rush over. The lead is now 13. Back with another centre bounce. Grundy with the punch. Has it now. Marks all alone. Doesn't waste any time. Collingwood send one home. Celebrating hard. The margin is 19. Back in the middle now. Clears the contest. He's got the football now. 50, unable to hold on. Uses it now. And the ball trickles over the boundary. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Thumped by Natanui, using every ounce of energy he has left. They can link up now. No questions about that decision. Difficult kick from here, even by his standards. It was always pushing that post and pushing so hard. It's hit it. Can't make the most of that chance. As we go into the break, the scores are the Magpies 19, West Coast 1.
Collingwood came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
The game was fairly open for the first quarter with plenty of goals to be had. The second term ready to get underway. Umpire ready to resume play.
Collingwood are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
He gives away a free for in the back. Elects to kick. Magin was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did.
The Magpies have got on top in the marks. They've been able to control the ball in the air, and it sees them in this position.
Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Sees off the tackler. Cameron has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Gets some reward for his efforts. The Magpies by 24. Mychek gets onto the ball. Dug out the loose ball. Natanui handballs out in front. Tries to release the pressure. Sweeping handball. Adams kicks hurriedly. A chance to reload the attack now. Brander links up with a chance to run. No doubt about that. So, what can Collingwood do with this opportunity in front of goal? Oh, what a goal! They stretch their lead with that effort. They get around him after that effort.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Natanui with the hit. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
Yes, Hutto.
He acknowledges the crowd.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Mychek thumped it clear. Adams breaks the tackle. Clears the ball from the contest. Taking a nice grab. Hits the target by hand. Well taken at ground level. Finding the loose ball was Main. McRae goes for broke. Puts it right through the middle. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. This kick stretches the lead. Look at them celebrate that effort. The game is back underway. Natanui with a big fist on it. The loose ball scooped up. Takes possession. Mychek earns a free kick. Uses it by foot. Waterman doesn't take the mark. Pushes off the tackler. Maynard is blowing hard after that effort. Releases by hand. Darling can link up through hands. This game is slowly slipping away. They must convert here. Petruccelli enjoying that goal. West Coast reduced the margin.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He did really well there and gets the reward. Collingwood are converting their opportunities in front of goal. They're taking their chances, and that's why they find themselves in front.
Nice hands. This shouldn't be too difficult for Darling.
Let's go.
Got boot to ball. Roughhead didn't mark it. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Chose to kick it. Marks in a bit of space. Sends it clear of the contest. Witherden couldn't keep his hands on it. Thomas moves it now. Finds this one all by himself.
Move it on.
He might kick a goal. Oh, it just hits the post. The margin is 25. Players move as they look to provide an option. Good mark and looks to send it back. Well, it's half-time, Gaz. What are your thoughts at the major break?
Collingwood have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Just landed in his back.
Back.
"25 metres out. Golden opportunity here. That was sweet. They put through another. They increased their lead. He loved that one. Collingwood lead West Coast 44-13. Anything to add, Gaz?
Collingwood are taking their chances in front of goal. We say it so often, but when you do the simple...
Players back on the field to begin the second half here. We're back in motion. Won it down. Taken by 50. Going for distance with the kick. Great mark in the pack. Keeps it moving. Goes with the kick. Out of bounds in the pocket. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Barris slips high and gives away the free kick. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. De Goey will have to put everything into this one. Bit of an angle for this kick. Just sneaks in from behind. Collingwood doing well at the moment. Barris to bring it back into play. Adams over the top.
Leave it on.
Goes for the goals. Through for a minor score. The lead is now 33.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. West Coast can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, then they can get back into this one.
Barris to bring it in.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
The umpire will ball it up. Wins the ruck duel. Snaffled up by Shee. The umpire calls for it. Slapped away. She knew what was coming. Yo just threw it. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. A strong pack mark.
A great grab. Big effort.
Opportunity now for Elliott, 50 metres from home.
Move it on.
He goes it alone. That kick hits the post. Now they lead by 34. Searching for a teammate. Plays on. He looks like he needs a spell. Chose to kick it. McGovern found some space and marked. Bangs it on the boot now. A good mark under the circumstances.
What a mark. Really good mark.
Darling keeping it low. Finds a bit of room to mark. Puts it on the boot. He takes the mark.
Collingwood haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Shepherd couldn't snaffle it. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Movement by hand. Brander finds possession. Now with a low spearing kick. Picks it up. The ball spills to Chris. Haven't called his name too often. The mark is taken by Thomas.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Thomas has missed the lot. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Brander goes the long option. Picked off the deck. Natanui with quick hands.
Thank you.
And we'll get a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
She failed to get rid of it and is penalised. Grundy gets right in his face. And there's the siren to end the third quarter. The scores are Collingwood 47 to West Coast 13.
Collingwood fans will be hoping they can hold on.
1 quarter of footy to go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Natanui won the hit out. Gets it away. Finds his man. Gaff slams it onto the boot. Hutchings found a way to mark that one.
Move it on.
The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope. West Coast close the gap to 33.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. A bad finish results in the behind.
Roughhead looking for options now. Marking in space was Chris. With a driving kick, found space for an easy mark. Magin puts it on the boot. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hutto.
Searches for a teammate downfield. Turned it over. Gets a quick kick away. An easy grab for Allen. It has to be a big kick to get it from there.
Let's go.
Going for goal number 1. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. Allen getting the crowd involved. West Coast behind by 27. Natanui thrashes it. Darling won himself a free. Decides to kick. They can create from this.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Picked up by Cameron. He gains possession. Manufactures the handball. Always looked like a behind. West Coast fighting hard, but still with work to do. Roughhead searching for a teammate. Waterman takes a strong mark. 40 metres from home. This shot should be elementary from here.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Darts it through for another. Waterman loves that goal. They're working their way back now.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. West Coast are finding plenty of the ball in space, but they're struggling to convert it to scores. If they can improve their ball use, they'll be right in this game.
Thumped clear. A chance for Yo. Rushes with the kick. Couldn't quite with the mark. Ball collected. Not many touches of the ball for Waterman. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Kelly going for number 1.
Yeah.
Pretty happy with that one. About to resume hostilities. Grundy thumps it forward. Duggan sees off side bottom. The handball hits the target. We'll get a stoppage. Thumped by Grundy. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. 50, couldn't stick the tackle on Darling. Fantastic chase the ball. Looks up with the kick. Barris gets the loose ball. Handballs to no one in particular. Runs out of room and will get a throw in. Thrown in now. Cameron with the punch. Needs a bit of a rest. The tackle deserved a free. Sinks the slipper into it. Marked by Main. Going for goal number 2. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. This kick puts them further into the lead. He's excited about that one. Swats it. Opportunity for 50. Moves it by foot. A race for the loose ball. Main wins the foot race.
Clear.
21.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. West Coast just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Over the top of the pack. It's a win for Collingwood.
Sometimes you're just happy to walk away with the 4 points. They weren't at their best, but they did what they had to do.
Side by side they stick together to uphold the Magpies' name. See the barricades are shouting as all barricades should.
Final scores are 60-33. That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.